So a whole bunch of you guys did ask me to do this challenge down in the comment section on one of my videos. And I said, you know what, why not? I'll do one more 2017 rebuilding challenge before 2K17. I'm sorry, this is the last one, but I feel like it should be done just because the Miami Heat are probably going to have another tough season, probably because Chris Bosh isn't going to play. Goran Dragic is just an overpaid 30-year-old at this point who didn't really do anything in his career, really. But we're going to rebuild the 2016-2017 Miami Heat. If you guys cannot currently tell, the only player on this team that is 100% safe is Hassan Whiteside. Definitely not going anywhere unless he starts to take a morale dip. Then I may look to trade him, but probably not. So I'm going to go ahead and make some trades, and once I make my first trade, you guys will see that. So in the first trade, Chris Bosh and Josh Richardson going over to the Minnesota Timberwolves for Andrew Wiggins and Nikola Pekovic. Beautiful, beautiful trade. We get Andrew Wiggins, going to be another NBA superstar in a few years. Going to look to move Nikola Pekovic's contract just because I don't really want him on the team, obviously. Not going to get any playing time, but Tristan Thompson actually, not bad, but we do have a center with Hassan Whiteside, so he's not really needed. Looking just for kind of a salary dump, if I can find one, or if I can find a good player with the same amount of money, really. Ish Smith's interesting. He's kind of on a big contract with the Pistons. Not seeing much. Alright, let's just do this. We'll take Alonzo Gee on the team, just dump the salary completely. Also rack up a 2018 first-round pick. Next trade, I'm going to look to trade Goran Dragic, get a better point guard. If I can maybe get like a Reggie Jackson, if I throw in a pick in there too. Definitely going to go ahead and do that. Probably can't, though. Avery Bradley and Kelly Olynyk's interesting. Ooh, Mike Connolly, the $160 million man. Actually, he's $153 million. I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive about that. I don't know why his contract's so high. Derek Favors is interesting. Who is that? Rudy Gay. I'm not seeing any point guards, really. Well, I just did, but... how about... Alright, I'm going to propose a trade. Player, Goran Dragic. Go over to the Pistons. Pistons. Reggie Jackson. Would this work? Picks. Oh, damn, I barely have any picks. Second round pick. 2017. I'll give you this pick. Alright, they're not going to do that. What other point guard could I get in the league that's on a pretty decent contract, but also is not making way too much money? Probably can't get Isaiah, so I'm not even going to really try that. Mike Conley wasn't on the huge deal that he is. Kemba would be way too much trade value. GG to the rest of the league, honestly. Could I get Brandon Knight? Would they do this? How about if I give you a second round pick? 2018, 2019, 20. Come on, will they do this? This is a lot, but I'll do it. All right, you know what? I just gave up a lot, but point guard for the future in Brandon Knight, so I'm fine with it. We do need to get a better shooting guard. Free agents, any shooting guards on here? Chalmers can play shooting guard. Gonna go ahead and sign him. I want a team option on him just because I will bring him back probably. Give him 3.15. He accepts it. I'll add him to the rotation. Just gonna change his position. Actually, no, I'm leaving his position as a Actually, no, I'm gonna change it so he does start at the shooting guard position. Sorry about this. Actually, I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. But I will trade. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna trade for the Wizards pick real quick, just because they always do bad. I don't know if they'll do bad with the updated rosters. Gerald Green, the shooting guard that we did just have. Oh, thank you for this awesome trade again. I'll give you Gerald Green. Honestly, I don't really care. Now we don't have any shooting guards, I think, except for I think Mario Chalmers, who I do have to change. And I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. So at the end of season number 1, Stephen Curry is your MVP, averaging 28 points a game, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, with 2.5 steals and pretty much no blocks. Ben Simmons wins the Rookie of the Year award for the Philadelphia 76ers. Goran Dragic, who we did trade to the Phoenix Suns, wins 6th Man of the Year. It's pretty much just the same thing. Either Brandon Knight would have won it or Goran Dragic. I'd rather have Brandon Knight on my team. Let's be honest. Anthony Davis wins the Defensive Player of the Year. CJ McCollum wins Most Improved, and Steve Kerr wins Coach of the Year, as the Warriors do go 69-13. That was definitely good enough for first in the Western Conference. Look at all those 99 overall stats. Let's see if we did have any heat on any of these teams. I don't know why that little glitch does that. Any heat? I don't think I've missed any yet. I might have missed something. Let me know. The Bulls actually got first in the Eastern Conference, so pretty cool. Don't think, not seeing anyone on those teams at all, but we did go 45-37, good enough for third in the terrible Eastern Conference that it is. I mean, basically 8 games above 500, and that gets you third. But Andrew Wiggins, definitely our leading scorer, definitely our player for the future. 18, pretty much 19 points a game with 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Brandon Knight was right behind him with 18.5 as well. Then Mario Chalmers, who was actually a great addition once you change him to a shooting guard, goes up to around an 80 overall. Great addition to the team. I'm definitely going to bring him back on that team option I do have on him. So we look at the conference standings. 16 games behind the Bulls, who went 61-21. Not like sure how this team. I mean, they do have a big three, kind of. I guess that team's decent. I don't know if it's good enough for first behind the Cavs, but in front of the Cavs. I'm sorry, but let's go ahead and sim round number 1. We are taking on the Toronto Raptors. Let's go look at their roster. It's different because it is the new rosters for 2K17. Really, actually, really nothing has changed. Okay, they just had their rookies, but let's go game by game. We do. Oh, we're not playing. I'm stupid. We're playing the Celtics. I'm sorry. I'm sure a bunch of you are yelling at me right now through your screens. This is a good team. Pretty much, it's definitely a good 6 seed. Let's go ahead and sim this. We are up 2-0 now. 2-1. I don't know why I thought we were the Cavs for some reason. And we win it in 5. But now we are playing the Raptors. Actually, I just showed you their roster, so who really cares? We're up 1-0. We're up 2-0. 3-0. Can we sweep them? All right. 3-1. All right. 4-1. And we're taking on the 1-seeded Chicago Bulls. Still not sure how they are a 1 seed. I'll show you their roster one more time, even though you kind of just saw it. Jimmy Butler's up to a 90. D-Wade's an 88. Definitely not an 88 if you're in real life. I mean, he's not that good. Rondo is an 85. Let's go game by game. We do lose game 1. We lose game 2. All right, we lose game 3. What is wrong with it? I mean, nothing really wrong with the rotation. All right, I don't know how this happens. All right, of course the Warriors are going to sweep them. Did they... All right, they went to 7 with the Spurs. They went to 5 with the Grizzlies. They went to 5 with the Rockets. Your Finals MVP award is probably Stephen Curry. Yep, Stephen Curry. In 4 games in 37 minutes, averaged 25.5 points a game, 6.5 rebounds, 7.5 assists with 3 steals and no blocks with 4 turnovers. Let's just hop right into this. I did give up my first-round pick. Actually, no, I gave him my next year's first-round pick. I do still have Eric Spoelstra. Definitely going to keep him as a head coach. I do not think that we... Actually, we have the Wizards pick. Did they do good? Of course they didn't do good because the rosters are updated and I thought they would be good. But apparently not. What can I get? Actually, I didn't mean to hop into that. Alright, I'll see you guys at rookie signings. Alright guys, I'm here at rookie signings. Our draft pick with the 19th pick was Roddy Morrison out of Duke. I'm probably not a real person, but I'll just sign him to a roster spot anyways. Definitely bringing back Andrew Wiggins and Mario Chalmers. Alonzo Gee declines his player option. I really couldn't care less, and I'm pretty sure the free agency is absolutely terrible. I'll bring back Bryant Weber. My free agent Stoudemire I'm going to bring back just because, I mean, the free agency is absolutely terrible, I believe. I hope. I'm going to be pretty mad if it's good and I just spent all my money. Oh, terrible free agency. Guess who was right? Okay, so we go position by position. We do need a backup point guard. We are all good at shooting guard with Brandon Knight and then Tyler Johnson having him being his backup. I actually might look to trade him just because he's making a lot of money for a backup shooting guard. Definitely all good at small forward with Andrew Wiggins and Justice Winslow. And then we might just have Winslow run the backup 2, and then I'll have Jarrell Wright run the backup 3. And then power forward, we definitely need improved because Josh McRoberts started last season. That was not working too well. Then Stoudemire, perfectly fine backing up Hassan Whiteside. I'm fine with that. So we do need a better power forward, and we need a backup point guard. So power forward and point guard. Whoop, no. Power forward and point. So power forward right here, Michael Beasley. I want him on this team just because I feel like he can be a good power forward for us for the future. Only 27 years old. Give him that player option. Should be his first offer, or first option, really, just because it's probably the best offer he's going to get. Yes, it is. Point guard, is there any good ones? Brandon Jennings is interesting as a backup. What does he want? He wants around 5. I'll give it to him. I'll give him 5 with a player option. All right, we get them both. Perfect. The positions I needed. One more time to this. Backup point guard now all good. Definitely good at small forward. And we're going to trade Tyler Johnson. Power forward, not bad. If I can find one more backup, I'll do that. I'll probably just sign the best available player, honestly. Free agency. Manu Ginobili, 38. Not going to have much trade value. Amir Johnson, though. I don't have enough money for Amir Johnson. Okay. Festus Ezeli? Nope. Who's old? Sean Livingston? Alright, I'm almost... Nah, he's not going to take that, let's be honest. Andre Roberson. I will take Andre Roberson, honestly. Move him to small... Or actually, no, he can play shooting guard for us. Perfect. Andre Roberson actually progresses into a nice player in this game. Honestly, max deal, player option. Perfect. Alright. Player progression, though, we're going to simulate right here. Brian Weber accepts qualifying. I don't really care. Hassan Whiteside is an 87. Andrew Wiggins is an 85. Brandon Knight's an 82. Mario Chalmers is an 80 overall. Justice Winslow is an 80. Michael Beasley is a 78. Andre Roberson is a 77. I'll see you guys with some trades before the start of season number 2. So the only reason I'm making this trade with the Atlanta Hawks is just because Dwight Howard will have some better trade value than Tyler Johnson. Tyler Johnson, Josh McRoberts heading over to the Atlanta Hawks for Dwight Howard. I know I don't need a center, so I'm not even going to look at the rotation with him because it's just going to frustrate me. Now I'm going to look to trade Dwight Howard immediately. 3-star trade value, beautiful. Al Horford, not terrible, but I don't need a center. Julius Randle is interesting. I don't want Timothy Mozgov even a little bit, though. That terrible contract. But Danilo Gallinari is interesting. Jeff Teague and Thad Young. I'm getting some good offers for him. We can get Goran back. Probably Tyreek's not a bad deal. Then we do have each one more though. I'm loaded at small forward though between Wiggins and why am I forgetting his name? Justice Winslow. This is a good like overall deal. Alright, I'm probably gonna do this. Yep, this deal makes most sense. Jeff Teague and Thad Young coming to the Miami Heat for Dwight Howard and Brandon Jennings. Works out perfectly for me. We're just building some more depth on this team. So I'm fine perfectly with this rotation. I mean, now we have a great bench, it looks like. I'm actually going to run a 10-man rotation just so we can get some backup center minutes. Now, this is a good rotation, I feel like, for actually, who had the big contract that I wanted to move? It was someone. Brandon Knight has a pretty big contract, but he's starting, so I don't mind paying him it. Alright, maybe it wasn't anyone. Alright, so I'm going to sim season number 2. We do not have any picks, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3. So at the end of season number 2, Stephen Curry is your MVP, averaging 27 points a game, 6 rebounds, 8.5 assists, 2.5 steals with pretty much no blocks on the year. Dennis Smith wins the Rookie of the Year award for the Toronto Raptors. Goran Dragic is the 6th Man of the Year. Anthony Davis wins Defensive Player of the Year. I'm sorry. Kevin Love wins Most Improved, and Steve Kerr is the Coach of the Year as the Warriors do go 67-15. Definitely good enough for first in the Western Conference. Let's see if we do have any heat on any of these teams. We probably should have some, I would think. Dennis Smith's already on the All-NBA team as a rookie. Not seeing any heat yet. All defensive team for Dennis Smith too. I'm not seeing any heat, so I guess we didn't have any heat. I might have missed it. Let me know if I did. But second best record in the Eastern Conference, 53-29. I apologize. Right behind the Cleveland Cavaliers, 1 game. Player stats on the year. Led in scoring for the second year in a row by Andrew Wiggins. Then Thad Young, actually. Wow, that's interesting. So I guess, he did start for us after, he started over Michael Beasley, I forgot. Then Brandon Wright, then Jeff Teague, and then Michael Beasley, then Chalmers. And Whiteside not putting up great numbers, but can't do anything about that. Rebounds was Whiteside with 14, so there comes the numbers. And then assists was Jeff Teague with around 8. Coming off the bench, that was pretty cool. Standings, 1 game behind the Cleveland Cavaliers, like I did say, who I'm pretty sure do have LeBron still. Yes, they do. They lost J.R. Smith, the shirtless wonder. And now we are taking on, in the first round, the Orlando Magic. Make sure I get the matchup right, at least. Vucevic, Aaron Gordon, Boyd Rodman, who was the first pick, I believe. Nope, 3rd pick, I'm sorry. Serge Ibaka and Bismack Biyombo. Very good 8 seed. We do pick up a winning game 1, however. Pick up a winning game 2. Alright, we're up 3-0. Let's just sim the round. Alright, let's just sim the round. Alright. We are taking on the 6-seeded Detroit Pistons, who did make it past the 2-seeded Charlotte Hornets in the first round. Let's see the Pistons roster. Probably still led by Andre Drummond, which they are, and they also have Reggie Jackson. How is this team with 6 seed? Alright. A terrible Eastern Conference. Let's go game by game. We lose game 1. We tied up 1 game apiece. I actually just wanted to fix the rotation a little bit, see what's wrong with it. We're a very good team with depth-wise. We're a very, average team. We lose game 3. How? Why? Stop. Alright. There we go. Come on. We're in Detroit. Come on. Make them feel bad. Come on. Just put the pert on them. Alright. We're going to a game 7 in the Eastern Conference semifinals. Let's go. In Miami. Come on. Pick up a win. No. Oh my god. We made a huge comeback in the 3rd quarter. No. Slow it down. I'll jump in if I have to. Nope. Oh my god. I'm jumping in. Alright. Let's go. I'll see you guys in the game. Alright, man, we're here in the game. 30 seconds left on our home court for Game 7. Tie game at 118. We do have the ball. Let's throw it in. I'm not going to try to hold it for the last shot because that's not possible with 30 seconds. Oh, my God. What did I just do? Come on, Wiggins. Do something for me. Chalmers. Yes, yes, yes! 20 seconds left. We're up 2. Oh my god, man, that was a great find. I thought I almost threw it away right there at first. That would have been terrible. Mario Chalmers coming in clutch on the return to the Heat. Alright, here we go. Substitutions. Want to make sure we have a good lineup. I want a defensive lineup. Defense. They're a defensive. Yes, defense. Actually, never mind. That's a terrible lineup. Yeah, starters in. I thought our defensive lineup would have been nasty, but no. Because if they score, I need something to shoot. And I didn't see if we have another timeout to call, so I'm not going to risk that. Honestly, not even worth it. Alright, we do not have another timeout, so thank God I didn't go with the defensive lineup. I'm not confident in my abilities in 2K. No. No, he's not getting the ball. No! Come on, lock it down. Lock it down. Not playing on ball D. I can't. I suck. I think they're holding it for the last shot. Do not give Reggie Jackson a cheese 3. Oh my god. No. Oh my god, what am I doing? No. Yes! 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 Alright, man, so huge win in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference semifinals against the Detroit Pistons, who were an absolutely amazing 6th seed, so I couldn't even believe that. But now we do have to face LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Love in a very tough Cleveland Cavaliers team. I'm very excited about our momentum that we do have going. We pretty much have like 1, 2, I mean, I'll count them as an 80 overall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, pretty much 80 overalls. We're such a good overall team, but I will show you guys the Cavs, who LeBron might be pretty much impossible to stop. But they do have a big 3, obviously, and then they do have Tristan Thompson. Let's go game by game. We do lose game 1, though. Alright, we lose game 2. Alright, we win game 3. As long as we can win both of our home games. Alright, we can't, of course. Alright, 3-2. I'm confident about this. Let's just get this done. Come on. Simcast, we're in Cleveland. Let's upset Cleveland. Oh, no, we're in Miami. I forgot. We're a little higher, or lower seed. Alright, we do pick that up. And we are going to another Game 7, but now we have to face the Golden State Warriors if we do win. Same rotation. Nothing has really changed except for the minutes, really. Game 7 in Cleveland. Can we pull it off? Nice first quarter. Nice second quarter. Good third quarter. NBA Finals, baby. Against the... GG. Alright, this should be a tough one. Let's see. Warriors. Why did I go this way? Alright. If we could pull this off, this would be ridiculous. I don't think we're going to win a game. But let's just... Oh my god. No. Oh, what the... What is going on? Alright, 2-1. Oh my god. I swear... Oh my god. Oh my... What the hell? No. Don't give him the comeback cheese. Nope. Simcast. We're in Miami. Come on. Win the NBA Finals here. God damn it. Are we really going to go to a game? GG. Man, I just wanted to win. We're up 3-1. Let's not choke. Alright. Good first quarter. Terrible second quarter. But good third quarter. Alright. I'm going back and forth. I will pause it. Yes. Oh man. I'm in like shock right now. I don't know how we just did that. Honestly, I don't know what just happened. But amazing, man. Finals MVP, probably Andrew Wiggins. Nope, it is Brandon Knight in 7 games and 26 minutes, average 15 points a game, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 2.5 steals, and no blocks. Man, I do not know how we did that. Obviously, honestly, we just had a better overall, not overall, but we just had a better average team. We had a better bench, we had more depth, so they have no center, so that might also do it. I don't know if Hassan's numbers were in the playoffs or in the finals, really. But I will go over this roster one more time. Hassan Whiteside, Andrew Wiggins, Brandon Knight, Jeff Teague, Thad Young, Justice Winslow, Mario Chalmers, Michael Beasley, Andre Roberson, Amari Stoudemire, Darrell Wright, Bryant Weber, Anthony Bennett, the God. First overall pick. Why did I just hit that? First overall pick in 2013. Now 72 overall in 2K16. Great career, Anthony. And Rodney Morrison, I believe our draft pick. Yes, he... Oh, no. Wait, was he? Yeah, he was our 19th draft pick. I forgot about him. But I don't know how that happened, man. Honestly, it's just 2K being 2K. I got lucky. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I get screwed with like a sick team and then I lose. But this time I did get lucky. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, this will be my final 2K17 or my 2017 rosters rebuilding until 2K17. I'm very excited for 2K17. I hope my channel continues to grow like it is now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks so much for coming out. And I'll suggest videos down in the comment section. Not going to do any more of these rebuilds unless, I mean, they're really wanted. Maybe I'll do 1 or 2 more once I run out of video ideas. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys all in the next one.